Let's circle back on that. If you work in an English-speaking office, you will hear this sentence every single week. It sounds simple, but most learners have no idea what it actually means. Here's the uncomfortable truth about workplace English. Meetings have their own language. It's not in your textbook, it's not in your grammar app, and if you don't speak it, you will sit in meetings understanding every word, but missing what people actually mean. Today, that changes. These are the 20 idioms native speakers use at work every single day, in meetings, in emails, on Slack, in performance reviews. By the end of this video, you won't just understand your colleagues, you'll sound like one of them. 20 idioms, 8 minutes, let's get started. Number 1, circle back. Return to a topic later instead of discussing it now. Let's circle back on the budget after we hear from the design team. Here's the secret nobody tells you. In many offices, circle back is a polite way of saying, we are never talking about this again. Listen for the tone. Number 2, get the ball rolling. Start something. Begin a process or project. Let's get the ball rolling on the new campaign before the holidays. Use it when you want to sound proactive. It signals energy, and it makes you sound like the person who moves things forward. Number 3, on the same page, having the same understanding as everyone else. Before we present to the client, let's make sure we're all on the same page. You'll hear this at the start and end of meetings constantly. It's the polite way of saying, let's avoid a misunderstanding. Number 4, low-hanging fruit. The easiest tasks or wins. The things you can achieve with minimal effort. Let's start with the low-hanging fruit. Fixing the homepage errors takes one day. Managers love this phrase. When you hear it, someone is prioritizing easy wins before hard problems. Number 5, move the needle. Make a real, measurable difference. Small tweaks won't move the needle. We need a bigger campaign. This one signals ambition. If something doesn't move the needle, it doesn't matter, no matter how busy it makes you look. Number 6, think outside the box. Think creatively. Find unconventional solutions. The usual approach failed twice. We need to think outside the box on this one. Warning, this idiom is so overused that saying it too seriously can sound like a cliche. Natives often use it with a slight smile. Number 7, back to the drawing board. Start over completely because the current plan failed. The client rejected everything. Back to the drawing board. It sounds negative, but natives often say it with acceptance, even humor. Failure is part of the process. This idiom makes that okay to say out loud. Quick pause. Those 7 idioms run every office meeting in the English-speaking world. Circle back. Get the ball rolling. On the same page. Low-hanging fruit. Move the needle. Think outside the box. Back to the drawing board. Here's your challenge. Pick the one you've actually heard at work and drop it in the comments right now. I read every single comment. All right, 13 more. Number 8, cut corners. Do something cheaply or quickly by skipping important steps. The contractor cut corners on the wiring, and now nothing passes inspection. This one is always negative. If someone says you're cutting corners, they are questioning your work. Take it seriously. Number 9, keep someone in the loop. Keep someone informed and included in updates. I'm moving to the new project, but please keep me in the loop on this one. Essential email vocabulary. Being in the loop means you matter. Being out of the loop means you've been forgotten or excluded on purpose. Number 10, take it offline. Discuss something privately, outside the current meeting. This is getting detailed. Let's take it offline and let the team continue. It has nothing to do with the internet. It's how natives politely say, this conversation is wasting everyone else's time. Number 11, bandwidth. Time, energy, or mental capacity for more work. I'd love to help, but I have zero bandwidth this week. This is the professional way to say no. It rejects the task, not the person. Learn it and protect your calendar with it. Number 12, deep dive. A thorough, detailed analysis of a topic. Before we commit, let's do a deep dive into the customer data. You can do a deep dive, take a deep dive, or schedule one. It signals seriousness, no more surface-level talk. Number 13, ballpark figure. A rough estimate. Not exact, just approximately right. I don't need the exact cost. Just give me a ballpark figure. From American baseball. If your ballpark figure turns out wildly wrong, you were not even in the right ballpark. Number 14, on the back burner, paused, postponed, low priority for now, but not canceled. The redesign is on the back burner until next quarter. From cooking, the back burner of a stove keeps things warm, not boiling. When your project goes there, it might stay there forever. Second pause, 6 more coming, hit the ground running, steep learning curve, call it a day, raise the bar, pull your weight, go the extra mile. These last 6 are the ones that show up in job interviews and performance reviews. So stay with me. This is where it pays off. Number 15, hit the ground running. Start a new job or project at full speed with no slow warm-up period. We need someone with experience who can hit the ground running from day one. This appears in almost every job posting in English. Now you know exactly what they're asking for. No training period needed. Number 16, a steep learning curve. Something difficult to learn at the beginning. The software has a steep learning curve, but after 2 weeks, it saves hours. Use it to describe challenges honestly without sounding negative. It says, "This is hard and I'm climbing it anyway." Number 17, call it a day. Stop working. End the work session. We've been at this for 10 hours. Let's call it a day. Simple, friendly, and used constantly. The person who says it is usually the hero of the meeting. Number 18, raise the bar. Set a higher standard than before. Their last product raised the bar for the entire industry. From high jumping. When someone raises the bar, everyone else has to jump higher. Use it to give a genuine compliment. Number 19, pull your weight. Do your fair share of the work. Everyone on this team pulls their weight. That's why it works. The negative form is the dangerous one. He's not pulling his weight is one of the most serious complaints you can make about a colleague. Number 20, go the extra mile. Do more than what is expected or required. She always goes the extra mile for her clients, and they never forget it. This is the phrase managers use about people they promote. It's also the phrase you should use in your next interview. That's all 20. Circle back. Get the ball rolling. On the same page. Low-hanging fruit. Move the needle. Think outside the box. Back to the drawing board. Cut corners. In the loop. Take it offline. Bandwidth. Deep dive. Ballpark figure. On the back burner. Hit the ground running. Steep learning curve. Call it a day. Raise the bar. Pull your weight. Go the extra mile. Here's your homework. And it's a real one. You have the meeting this week. Or an email to write. Or an interview coming. Pick 2 idioms from this list and use them. Not perfectly, just use them. Because here's what happens. The first time, it feels strange. The second time, it feels natural. The third time, it's simply how you speak. If you found this useful, the previous video covers the 20 idioms native speakers use in everyday life outside the office. It's on screen now, and it's the perfect pair to this one. Drop your sentence in the comments. I read every single one. See you in the next video.